What up, though? Man, dog back with another video. So y'all know I be giving y'all a glimpse of the city, reviewing different neighborhoods, and I do my neighborhood, the neighborhoods that I grew up in. Y'all knew I grew up in two different neighborhoods, and I wanted to, cause like one of my last few videos I gave, I shared like memories of my main street, like the street I was on, so I figured like, cause my parents was in two different hoods, mom's in one hood, pops in another hood. So I reviewed the street that my mom was on, so I figured like, I might as well do the street that my pops lived on. And that street is called Birwood. It's a long ass street off of 7 Mile, in between Myers and Wyoming, more so closer to Wyoming. Yeah, let's get into it. So basically, bro, it's like it ain't really nothing to share with this street, because I was kind of like to myself most of the time. I was in the crib all the time. Like, I did experience a lot, but this street, it wasn't nothing compared to Bentler, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing compared to this street, because it's like, when I was on Bentler, like, I done seen it all. This, that, and the third. Like, I'm talking about shootouts, drug deals, just like everything, prostitution, what I'm saying, jacking, like police chases. I done seen it all on this street. It's like when I go to Bentler, I kind of got like a breath of fresh air. Birwood, I kind of got like a breath of fresh air, because it wasn't none of that, you know what I'm saying, over there. Like, it's the hood, but it was more chill over there. It wasn't really too much of, then the block was like an older crowd, like, like the grandmas and grandpas. You had like older people that wasn't really young shit, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of didn't have too much to worry about. But shit still went down. Like, man, I remember I got like bullied at the park, you know what I'm saying? And my brother and his man's, like, it was like his because my brother went to the hood school. The hood school was called Mumford. He went over there. That's the high school, but he went to the hood elementary school. I forget the name of the hood elementary school. Middle school. He went to the hood middle school. Elementary school, I'm sorry, y'all, my bad. So whatever the fuck, however old we was, he went to the hood school, so my brother was known in the neighborhood. Plus my brother wasn't no hoe. So my brother, it was 3 of his niggas. They beat dog ass for bullying me and shit. And like, I remember, like, cause on that block too, I ain't really had no friends. Like, all my dogs was on Bentley, So that's for the most part why I stayed in the crib when I went to my pop's crib, unless I was running up and down the block, because I had my older brothers and sisters, and my little brother, you know what I'm saying, I had them, but if it, like, or my cousins whenever they came over. But for the most part, I wasn't really on that street. But I remember this cute ass girl, bro, back when Jay-Z dropped Reasonable Doubt. It's crazy, because like I told y'all a long time ago, I be remembering shit because of music. So yeah, that was when Jay-Z dropped Reasonable Doubt. And that's, he dropped the single Can't Knock the Hustle. That was like me and my brother's shit. So yeah, man, it was like this real cute ass girl that stayed up the block. Like I said, Birwood is a long ass street, she was like so motherfucking beautiful, but she had like, a real old school, I don't know if it was her mom's or her grandma, because it was just them two. It was either her mom's or her grandma. But she had like a real old school parent that didn't play that shit. Like, you ain't about to run up and down the block with these little boys, go play with some girls, or shit like that. So it's like, whenever she came outside, she could not come off that porch, nor could we step foot on that porch. Also, like, if she came outside in the backyard, she cannot come out that fence, nor could we go over that fence. It was like that. And she was so motherfucking beautiful. I remember we always used to try to get her to, come hang with us and shit. And I remember she ended up moving some time later, man. The hood was hurt. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because she was one of them ones, like, she was so motherfucking pretty, dog. She was cool as hell, too. like I said, she had a strict mom, a strict grandma. You know what I'm saying? And, another thing, man, it was a nigga that lived over there. You know, we was cool, but we wasn't close like that. You know what I'm saying? He was a hooping ass nigga. And I remember like one day, my pops was like, you know, you should go over there and fuck with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I really ain't want to, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I really wasn't comfortable with motherfuckers over there. Like I said, I was always to myself, but them niggas was, like, always hooping. It was him, his older brother, and all of they niggas in the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? But I was, like, always the outcast. I'm like, I ain't going over there. You know what I'm saying? But they, you know, my pops knew them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because my pops was real popular in the neighborhood. So he, you know what I'm saying? He made that happen. They was like, you good, come on. And I'll never forget, like, cause I ain't know none of these niggas, and like I said, I knew dog, but I barely knew him. He more so knew my sister, you know. So I never forget, dog. Them niggas passed me the ball. I think it was like, cause I was over there. I think it was probably like 8 niggas. I think niggas ran 4-on-4, 5-on-5. I forget how many, but it was a bunch of niggas over there. One of the niggas passed me the ball and was like, all right, let's see your skills. Man, I don't know why. I just threw the ball. Like, I just shot the ball. And I'll never forget, dog was like, what the hell? I'm like, oh, shit, man. Because that's one of the, like, if niggas gonna test you, they gonna test you on some fighting shit or some hooping shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how you do on the court. Or a nigga, you know, let's go find a lot. We play football, you know what I'm saying? That was like one of the 3 ways niggas test you. You know what I'm saying? If they can punk you, or see how you was on the court or on the football field. You know what I'm saying? So that day, yeah, that nigga, you know, threw me that ball and was like, let's see your skills. I'm like, oh shit, man. I just threw the ball up on some LD shit. I don't know if I made or missed a shot, but I'll never forget him saying that, and I'm like, damn, the game ain't even start yet, man. So it's like, now all I can think was, damn, now I gotta, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I could hoop. I really could hoop. It's just, I was kind of nervous, because I'm like, I don't know these niggas. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you know, that's what niggas did, bro. It's like, nigga, you gonna have to get that motherfucking ball and show niggas your shit. So I'm like, man, all right, I'm gonna have to Jordan these niggas now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to Jordan these niggas because they doubt me. But yeah, it's like, you know, over there, like I said, man, I was always in the crib, but it was situations. You know what I'm saying? Over there, typical shit, man. The neighborhood dog got out running and chasing after everybody. You know what I'm saying? The nigga I was just telling y'all about, he came over, we was wrestling and shit, and I guess, like, his brother, you know, didn't know that. He took it the wrong way. That nigga just so happened to come out from the backyard, because that's what them niggas did. They always was in the backyard hooping, just like we was on Bentley. You know what I'm saying? Him, his brother, and all they niggas, that's all they did. So it's just like, it just so happened, like, one day, bro, we was over there wrestling, man. Cause that's what I could do. Like, I could for sure wrestle. You know what I'm saying? And them niggas seen me fucking throw dog on the ground. Next thing I knew, like 10 niggas came running out that backyard towards me, rushing me, dog. I ain't get like my ass beat bad or nothing like that, but yeah, them niggas was on my ass, dog. I was just swinging. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I'm like, why are these niggas charging after me like this? And yeah, it's like, but that really wasn't shit, you know what I'm saying? Dog ended up apologizing. He was like, man, I thought you know what I'm saying, you was fucking on my little brother. And I'm like, I respected that. That's what you supposed to do. If a nigga, you know what I'm saying, if you see something like that, you supposed to take it for your little brother. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad. I was just shocked, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like, then like on the block, man, we had this lady. They used to call her the crazy lady, because she was over there. I don't know what she had going on, but motherfuckers was like terrified of this lady. She had like one of them houses on the block that niggas used to, like, I'm not crossing that motherfucker. I mean, I'm not walking past that bitch. I'm gonna go on the street, go across the street, and walk by it like that. It was one of those type of cribs, type shit, dog. And see, she would just sit on the porch, man, all day and just stare at everybody. She never talked or nothing, bro. She never talked or nothing. And I really don't think she was one of them type of people, bro. I just think motherfuckers just took her the wrong way. Like, she didn't fuck with nobody. She didn't bother nobody. She just sat on the porch and stared at everybody. And nigga, you know how motherfuckers is. You know, niggas, you know, just fuck with everybody. Talk about motherfuckers. I think that's what that was. And then, man, you know, we had the hood hoe. I didn't get no play, of course, because I was a fucking square. You know what I'm saying? I was a square over there. I wasn't like one of them niggas that had the clothes and the shoes. I was just a regular ass nigga, bro. I didn't care about none of that shit till later. All I wanted to do was either hoop or we fuck with the music, man. Or, you know, I didn't care about none of that other shit, bro. So when I seen her, man, I ain't getting no play. She used to just walk past me and type shit. You know what I'm saying? But she was thick as hell, cute little brown skin. And yeah, bro, it was cool, man. Like, you know, fucking around over there on Griggs, Eileen, Mendota, all of that. My Detroit niggas know West Side shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know about Myers to Wyoming back to Myers. Y'all know about that area. The motherfucking Home Depot back in the day used to be a motherfucking Kmart. We used to hop the big ass brick wall to get to that bitch instead of just walking around. You know what I'm saying? The little store over there was black owned, man. That bitch ended up shutting down, dog. The Pizza Hut over there, the world famous beauty supply store with the mural of the black women on there. Y'all know that's the hood, dog. Over there, motherfucking Captain J's before it turned into a what is it the fuck now? It was a Rallies or something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. And y'all like, when I say this, like I said, the Home Depot that sits over there now, back in the day, that shit was a Kmart. Niggas gonna be like, oh yeah, he know what he talking about. He from over there. Y'all gonna know what I'm talking about with the motherfucking liquor store that was black owned right there by the Little Caesars and all of that. Y'all know I'm talking about the beauty supply. You know, yeah, like that. Like, you know, I was over there, man, around there, dog. But niggas, you know, like I said, I was, for the most part, I was in the crib, man. I ain't fuck with nobody, dog. I stayed to myself, man. I ain't fuck with nobody, you know what I'm saying? But I was over there, though. I was around there. One of my right-hand mans just so happenly, like, stayed up the block. His moms and them, they was over there for like a minute. So I was happy about that. Like, for a little minute, I had a nigga that I known, you know what I'm saying, since cause we linked up in motherfucking 6th grade, and I think I ended up bumping into him over there when we was in 11th, 12th grade type shit. And I'm like, I don't know, man, what the fuck, dog? I don't even know how this shit happened, man. I don't know if I called him just to say what up. He was like, man, I'm over here in the hood. I'm like, wait, you where? I don't know how this shit happened, bro, but I was so motherfucking happy because, like I said, when I was in the summertime out there, I didn't fuck with nobody. I was always to myself. You know what I'm saying? Then, like, the hood had a recreational center. It's called Tyndall. Big ass field. And a little park over there too, and on the inside was a basketball court, bro. Nigga, I think I only went up in that bitch twice. And I ain't do shit. Cause it's like, bro, one thing about me, man, I do not like being out of my comfort zone. I don't like that. Bentler was my comfort zone. Even though, like I said, Bentler was a wild ass street, bro. Everything jumped off over there. Even though Bentler was a wild ass street, it was my comfort zone. Minus the fact that, mind you, that when I go to my pop's crib, it was kind of a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't really none of that wild shit over there. But yeah, man, I went to that motherfucker with my little brother like twice or some shit like that. I ain't do shit. Motherfuckers was looking like, what the fuck, you know, like it was just, you know, but you know, shout out to Birwood, you know what I'm saying? The whole motherfucking street, everybody over there. It was a block, it was like a family block. Everybody knew everybody, you know what I'm saying? And you know, the typical shit, you know, running up and down the street playing tag, hide and go seek, you know, riding bikes through the hood, you know, it was straight, you know what I'm saying? Not even just the street, but the whole little hood over there. Like I said, Myers to Wyoming back to Myers, all of that little shit. The KFC right there, you know, it was an experience, bro. You know what I'm saying? The whole hood, mobbing to Mumford High School, you know. It was straight, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like when I was over there, like I said, I was with Mom Dukes Monday through Friday. Sometimes I would be with Mom Dukes the whole week. I'd be with my pops on the weekend, sometimes every other weekend. Or you know, when we got spring breaks, if I ain't seen my pops in a minute, I would spend spring break with my pops. Spring breaks used to be like a week. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I was over there, but it's like I was barely over there, you know what I'm saying? But Bentler, that shit was that nigga, that's my street. But it's only right that I give it up for my other street too. You know what I'm saying? Because I was over there, you know, for a long motherfucking time. And what's so crazy is, it's like when you get in high school, that's when niggas really start to test you and feel you out, see where you from and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And a nigga that I was in class with, niggas asked, because like I said, bro, growing up, man, I showed my love to both hoods, because I was in both hoods. Bright Motor 7 Mile. I was always yelling out Bright Motor 7 Mile. But it turned into something else, because I tell one nigga, if he asks me, oh, I'm from Bright Mo. And later on down the line, I'll tell another nigga, he'd be like, where you from? Like, I'm from 7 Mile. You know what I'm saying? Niggas would get confused, be like, hold on, which one the fuck you from? And it starts shit, you know. Niggas would be like, man, that nigga said he from the Mo, dog. Now he talking about he from the mile. Or that nigga said he from the mile, now he talking about he from the Mo type shit. You know what I'm saying? So niggas, when they, you know, when I would say 7 Mile, they'd be like, 7 Mile of what? I'll be like, Wyoming. You know, Wyoming. Birwood, over around there. Mendota, Griggs, Eileen, all of that. Over there, over that way. And the nigga heard me. He's like, man, I'm from over there. I live on Washburn. Washburn too. Yep, shout out to Washburn. I don't know if dog really believed me, but one day, bro, me and my little brother, we was walking through the hood. That nigga was with his brothers or some shit like that. They was riding bikes, dog. And I looked, I'm like, that's dog. I said, what up? Man, when I tell you that nigga face lit up, bro, that nigga, but he was cool though. It wasn't on some shit like that. That nigga was real cool. That nigga hit a hard ass you. He like, oh shit, eh. I'm like, I told you, I live over here, bro. I told you, I ain't lying about this shit. But yeah, shout out to Birwood, man. The whole shit, you know, the whole shit I was on. Birwood, I got a picture with me and my cousins. The real niggas, me and my cousins. I got a picture, me and my cousins, in front of that bitch, in front of the street sign. I'm throwing up 7 Mile. Yeah, there's a picture of me and my cousins, and I'm on that bitch like this, 7 Mile. Cause like I said, man, even though, you know, I was, you know, I wasn't over there, I wasn't out there like that, but I was still out there. You know, so yeah, I was, you know, like I said, man, that it was fun over there, you know. It was a breath of fresh air. It was fun. But in it, you know, I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't nothing compared to Bentley. Bentley was wild. Bentley was motherfucking wild, dog. Yeah, man. And that's crazy too, yeah, cause what was it? It was some other shit too. I forget. Another nigga I went to school with, he ended up living over there. on Eileen and shit, man. And niggas didn't believe me. I'm like, bro, like I really, until he seen me in the hood one day. I'm like, I told you I'm not lying about this shit, dog. It's just because I wasn't popular, so motherfuckers, you know, it's just like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. That nigga lying. Like, no, I ain't lying about this shit. And I remember I got in trouble because, like, I went to a school in Southfield. Southfield is like a suburb of Detroit. You can't go to school out there and live in the city. You got to live in Southfield to go to school out there, but I didn't. So I remember, like, motherfucker, somebody told on me. I don't know why, but only thing, my guess is they didn't like the fact that I was saying that shit. Or, I don't know, just a hoe ass nigga, man. I don't know, dog. But they ended up telling on me. My mom was pissed, bro. I remember we had to take, like, little detours to get home because they were, like, try to figure out if you really lived there or not. And, yeah, man, I don't know, like, a motherfucker was mad for whatever. Yeah, they ended up telling on me. I stayed out there and shit. But yeah, I'm not lying about this shit, bro. It's just because I wasn't popular, man. But yeah, shout out to Birwood, everybody that was over there, everybody that came and went, everybody that's still over there, you know, Birwood Block. You know what I'm saying? It was an experience. It was. It was cool, you know. It is what it is. And shout out to Birwood Block, Birwood Street. Like, comment, share, subscribe. 7 miles. That dog, the biggest dog in the mall. The dog is out.